Rune Factory Frontier.
Hey, so this is my first Let's Play. It's Rune Factory Frontier, as they just said. I know there's already, like, two
Rune
other
Factory Frontier.
Let's Plays for this. Except, not really. One of them's a playthrough, and one of them's a Let's Play. And the difference between that is basically, like, the Let's Plays have commentary, and the playthroughs don't. Not to say that's bad or anything. I think that the playthrough for this, though I can't remember who does it. I know the other Let's Play is by Miss Nintendeek. I can't remember for the life of me who does the playthrough, but it's great. You should watch that. It's pretty much what you'll find. It's great. But I felt like doing a Let's Play, and this is my first try, so...
She provided me with food,
here we go.
A home, and...
So... basically, Rune Factory Frontier is the sequel to Rune Factory 1, which you'd think Rune Factory 2 would be, but it's not, because... I mean, the only similarities between... I mean, there's similarities, but, like, the only actual things that connect between Rune Factory 1 and 2 is that... there's a little girl in Rune Factory 1 named Cecilia, who in Rune Factory 2 has moved to her new town and is a marriageable character. So that's fun. It's not even the same main character, but in Rune Factory Frontier you do have the same main character as you had in Rune Factory 1. So that's the connection there. So, now we're entering our conveniently located town, just as we're getting tired, where we find our conveniently located church that has a convenient bed and a conveniently kind nun who decides to let you stay there because all the rest of the nuns in the world are apparently unkind. According to me. So... here's Stella. She's our local old hag. I love her. This humble place with its giant windows and lamps and pretty things. I'm gonna keep the name Raguna because in my other game, I have another save. I named him Lucius, but when I'm gonna be showing this game to people, I feel like I should just keep his name for the sake of it. And why are you blushing? Oh. Missed? Yeah, you missed her. Great friends. Lovers, I swear. Well, you could be, if you really wanted to. But actually, in order to marry Mist, you have to beat the game. Like, the irises, which seems a little ridiculous to me because I understand the irises, because oh, you might not know who they are yet, but basically they have to do with the main plot. We must look after each other. Oh baby. Okay, here's where we meet our local ditz. I mean, really, like, she has the ditziest face on when you meet her. What? We don't know why. We don't know why. You are. It's not like you spent the past several years with me or anything, Mist. You look just like Raguna. That's because I am him. A coincidence. Yes, I'm not a stalker. Really, not a stalker. Because, you know, that would be creepy. We don't want to be creepy, do we? Do we? She was hearing voices in her head again, so she came to this town. Like, someone's calling for me. Really? You're a schizophrenic. You need serious medical help. I like their reactions in this part. She dances and he, like, half collapses and starts, like, panting. Okay, so basically I get some crappy farm that no one's ever used ever because Mist is great like that, and she tricked me into getting a farm in the first game, and she'll trick me into getting a farm in this one. Because, you know, if we didn't, we wouldn't have a game. Just down this path. Oh, hi Stella. You couldn't have just, like, said that before. Does she, like, live in the church? She definitely lives in the church, which is kind of creepy. Like, you'd think she'd want her own house. I have control! I have control! Great. You know, that, like, leave it to a Harvest Moon game to get your hopes up. And no, they're not kidding. That is a flying magical whale in the sky. Not only that, but it's a sentient being, and we will go up there, and there are monsters living on it, which apparently the sentient being does not care about. But how does an island float in the sky? That's what you have to find out. It's required. Have fun with that. Bye-bye! Follow me. Those are dancing little Roonies. Aren't they cute? Now let's look at the scenery around our home, even though we'll never get to really look at it from these angles because the camera angles are fixed. This is my house. Isn't it pretty? It's a pretty house. It's a lovely, pretty house. I like it. It's cute. Mist is dancing. And there's our field thing. I should give my farm a name. Okay, I find it really creepy that they name the farm after her. Like, your initial reaction is to name it Mist. Like, if I were her, I know that her reaction would probably just be like, oh, what a nice name, because she's a video game character and therefore has no real emotions. Let's name it, like, Banana. Would be really stupid. But, like, since she's, like, a character that has no real emotions, but, you know, I'd be kind of like, oh, you're naming it after me. That's kind of creepy. Let's name it after, like, weather of some kind, like weather that I like rain or something. Yeah, okay. Rain! It's kind of boring. I don't know what else to name it though. Guess we could like put an E or something on the end of it. Yeah, that'll make it more interesting. Right? Right? No. Not really. Yeah, see, I called it, and he called it, and that was kind of, I'm not sure if that was breaking the fourth wall or not. Probably not technically, but that was... She's dancing again because she forgot something. Because that's what I do when I forget things. I burst out into a song and a little dance like la 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 la. I forgot to do my homework. I'll dance for you instead. Never works. And no, I'm not going to make a joke about the cheapo. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to stoop that low. You can't make me stoop that low. Turnip seeds. I'll be looking forward to those turnips. Yep. Basically, since it's like her obsession. It's not even her most favorite gift, though. That's the weird part. Okay, so we finally have control, and we'll actually start doing stuff soon, so that'll be fun.